everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Big Brand Theory by Conflict Digital. And we are your host, Sukriti and Aparna here. And I hope अभी तक आपने जितने एपिसोड सुने हैं आपको मजा आ रहा हो, क्योंकि हमें तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है आपके लिए रिकॉर्ड करने में. एंड Aparna, what's up? What are you doing?
Hi guys, this is your co-host Aparna and Sukriti. काफी कुछ हुआ है, and before we get into that, first things first, we want to congratulate you. Your brother just got married
Oh
like
yes.
a day ago.
Oh
So
yes.
congrats to the Grover family.
Let's go. Yes, thank you so much. We have an additional person just on a content churn out karungi. By the way, guys, people who don't know this, me and another co-host Deep, we are also content creators on YouTube, and we were actually thinking the other day कि हम एक इसके ऊपर podcast बनाए about how YouTubers earn and etc. something around that. Where Aparna can ask us questions, whatever curiosity she has as who's a consumer of content on YouTube. So we were thinking, let us know in the comments what do you think about it and if you want it. और Instagram पे भी आप हमें बता सकते हैं DM करके या कुछ. If you have any questions, our Instagram handle is Conflict Digital. So yep, let us know your questions. And next episode we'll try to do that. We don't have Deep here क्योंकि वो बहुत busy है अभी.
Yes,
So
he has a lot of work to do, so he's
हाँ.
not here for this podcast. But never mind, you have
Do we
your
miss him? Do we miss him
spot.
though?
That is a question which should remain unanswered. So
Yeah, anyway, let's dive into what all has happened. मतलब काफी चीजें, Facebook, Instagram, Reliance, Indian cricket team, कितनी सारी चीजें. For Indian cricket team update, I wanted Deep, but okay, anyway. Because वो बहुत excited था India Pakistan match के लिए. And
oh
sad.
no, now I feel bad he's not here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's fine.
But yeah,
I'm
people
joking.
who
I'm
don't
joking.
know, I mean, I am damn sure people know about this क्योंकि cricket को I feel who are not even followers of cricket as such, वो भी लोग cricket कि ये matches जरूर देखते हैं जो इंडिया पाकिस्तान वाले होते हैं, and at least they're updated if India is winning or not. तो yep, guys, India अभी काफी
Right.
I think हारी है. So let's.
Oh wow, interesting. Because I feel ये especially India and Pakistan वाले जो matches होते हैं, they are so iconic, and they are also, as in if you go back in history, they have a history. So that is why I think people get extra into the spirits और वो बहुत excited
They
होते
are
हैं.
emotionally invested. It's not just
Exactly.
cheering at that point. They're emotionally
Exactly.
invested. But anyway, moving on, all the best to Indian cricket team. But major news जो आई थी इस week was Facebook changed its name. क्योंकि हमने last podcast में भी discussed that there are chances and there are rumors around that they are planning to change their name, and it's actually called Meta now क्योंकि उनको metaverse बनाना था. They called it Meta now. But again थोड़ा सा recap about, there are a lot of people who are confused about the name. उनको लग रहा है कि social media जो है, like the website facebook.com is going to change. तो थोड़ा सा आप जरा समझा दीजिए जैसे आपने last time हमें समझाया था.
Right. So exactly, metaverse के लिए उन्होंने meta ही word name choose किया है. And right, as you mentioned, Sukriti, the जो facebook.com है जिसपे हमने अपनी profiles बनाई हैं, that is not going to change. Facebook will still remain the same. The whole point of this name changes कि क्योंकि Facebook has acquired other apps as well. Apart from that, they have other softwares and other let's say websites as well, right? Apart from Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and Messenger. So in subco to get into one house, to give a shelter to all of these apps, that is why they have changed the name. Instead of WhatsApp by Facebook ki jagah, it will be by Meta. So that is why I think it's a good decision, Sukriti, that they are naming it all under one thing, because baad mein jaake it could have been confusing because Facebook is a big organization and they will acquire other things. Also, so Meta, I feel, is a good step.
Also, they are planning to, like, I think branch out to reality labs and VR and AR technologies mein.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Talking about that is हाँ, so the whole purpose of the quote unquote metaverse is that अब उनके there will be two things going on. So एक तो अपना app family है, right? Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger. Apart from that, they really want to invest in virtual reality, AI, right? So also known as reality labs for them. इसमें they will bring in all about the VR and AR technologies. It will be like actually a metaverse जहाँ पे सब कुछ, that is what they want to do. उनका objective ये है कि they want to have everything in this metaverse, as in तुम gym जा रहे हो, you're going into the metaverse, you have a character there, just जैसे exactly video games में होता है, you create your own character, और जैसे animated emojis होते हैं अपने, it's going to be the same thing, but it won't be a video game, it will be a reality. So this is what they really want to do, and let's see how far is that particular aim for them, कब तक वो पहुंचेंगे इस aim तक. So that is very interesting to learn, as more जितना तुम read करते हो उसके बारे में, it gets interesting.
Right. And also, while we're at Facebook, let's the other day हम जब office में थे, we were discussing about this thing कि how Facebook was actually started. You were, I think you were telling me, right? Or they was telling कि वो पहले थोड़ा it had a kind of Tinder UI, I don't know, and वो swipe वाला scene था वहाँ पे. What was it exactly?
Yeah, so just मैंने Facebook, the social network, which is the movie based on Mark Zuckerberg. So please watch it. It's a very good movie, and which also apparently it's trending on Netflix right now. So please go have a look, go watch it, and you learn more about Mark Zuckerberg and how Facebook was made. And coming back to the point, so Facebook, when he was in Harvard, when he was studying, so he made this software called Face Mash. Now, very simple software. Isme people would get two options of girls, as in studying in the same college. If not the same college, then all these Ivy Leagues and universities. So they would get images of girls from there, and they would make two choices, one or two, simple. And all people have to do is just swipe. Now, this became a very big thing. People started getting offended. It caused a lot of chaos there. And this is how... Exactly, very controversial. So yeah, and so the first thing he started was Face Mash. Then he went into a journey of making Facebook, and which turned into the Facebook. So yeah.
Nice, interesting fact. Interesting. I did not know about it, even though I'm like a very old Facebook user. But anyway, moving on. Facebook, now Meta की बात कर रहे हैं. Meta also owns Instagram, and we have something from Instagram, which is that Instagram पे, if you all are Instagram users, आपने देखा होगा लोग swipe up डालते थे या फिर एक link attach करते हैं अपने stories पे. But now, but वो बहुत specific लोगों पे होता था. Like if you have 10K followers, or mostly 10K followers was the requirement. But जो लोग 10K नहीं होते थे, but if they were verified, like if you are 5,000, you are verified, you would have that link. But now what Instagram is doing कि वो link सबके लिए कर रहे हैं, which is amazing, because I feel I think जिन लोग के 10K followers हैं, ठीक है, there are possibilities कि उनके उसमें से अगर 10% भी, like 1,000 people are also let's say loyal audience उनकी, so they would, if they just give them a command कि ठीक है तुम, मैंने ना एक वीडियो डाला है, और if I want you guys to go and check out this cool thing on some website, या कुछ एक product देखा है, उसका link मैं डाल रहा हूँ अपने bio में, जाके देख लो. There are chances of them, 1,000 people will definitely go out of that 10K to check out कि क्या डाला है, because they are loyal. Let's just एक example है 10% का. But let's say there is an account which has 1,000 followers. They don't have a swipe up, and they put attached link now. But unki agar 10% लो, 1,000 का 10% is 100. Now there are very less chances कि वो 100 people भी, शायद 100 लोग जाके देखेंगे. So comparatively, that person is getting less exposure.
Exactly.
Am I making sense?
Right. Yes, you are. थोड़ा सा math, थोड़ा सा Instagram followers. Yeah, we are understanding. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
Is key now. Every account has a link that they can add to their stories, which is amazing for
Yeah.
these, small micro or micro ही बोलते हैं ना सुकृति, micro influencers.
Yeah. Micro,
So
nano.
yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, even if we look at the influencers ही नहीं, उसके अलावा भी if we see there are some businesses I have come across, कुछ startups देखे मैंने online, they are very good. But again, I see कि मतलब उन पे whenever they put out a store link or something कि उनका एक product उन्होंने नया launch किया है and they put a bio में जब डालते हैं, there are very less chances लोग जाके check out करें. I do that because I genuinely like their product. But ऐसे वही हो सकता है I fall in the 10% category of that particular brand.
Right.
तो मतलब बहुत कम chances and I sometimes feel कि यार ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. It just feels very biased, I would say.
You are right, because if I as a person मैं stories पे कुछ देखती हूँ, there's something there, link in bio, और Instagram stories you noticed एक के बाद एक आती रहती है, right? And you're also curious, you want to see अगली वाली क्या है. So I will not stop that story and go to that person's page, then check the bio, open it. So मेरा momentum बिगड़ जाएगा personally मेरे scrolling के लिए. So I would not do that unless you're a loyal follower.
Do you know this कि Snapchat पे already they had this link वाला thing from the longest time. जब उन्होंने launch किया था, उन्होंने कभी नहीं रखा कि कितने इसके वो होने चाहिए, like requirement. It's for everybody. So this is something I really liked, and that's why, like, if I would ever upload a video or something and I want people to check it out, I would put it on Snapchat also. लोग Snapchat को इतना underestimate करते हैं ना. I don't really like.
You know what? Yeah. I will. So I'll give you my opinion about Snapchat. I used to use it. Let's say 3 years ago, and then I just randomly stopped using it because I felt a little कि ये बहुत immature type है, and I'm already on Instagram or I'm already on Facebook. There's so many things. Snapchat की जरूरत नहीं है because I grew up. Maybe वो 18, 19, 17, 16, 15 was the age, because they have an audience. Snapchat has an audience, a younger audience.
Yeah.
Instagram has a different audience. So I feel that is why I don't really use Snapchat at all. मतलब it's not even on my phone. I have an account, but I probably मेरा password भी मैं भूल गई हूँ. So that is why I feel I don't like Snapchat, because I find it to be very childish. That is my exact reason.
That is also fine.
But it depends from person to person. Again, depends on you, depends on other people who still use it. So
but do you know like how much they have changed their like features? मतलब इतनी चीजें add हो गई है ना उसमें. Like again, it's not just limited to stories, sending snaps to people and following people. उस पे limited नहीं है. They also have something like जो Instagram पे वो नहीं होते. Not Instagram. Twitter पे threads होते हैं ना.
Right.
या फिर Instagram पे carousel post होते हैं. They also have something like that. They have like I don't know what they call it, but it's like कि वो बस एक thread बना हुआ है. They have different stories there, कुछ information, news, ऐसी चीजें होती हैं. So it's a very interesting concept, and if people really like understand how to monetize it and work on it, तो it can be a great platform again. मतलब वो revive होने के बहुत chances हैं उसके. And again, like देखा जाए technically filters and stories ये सब का concept जो Instagram पे है started off from Snapchat. So yeah.
It's right. I know. That's true. Because...
And also Snapchat का जो feature था ना, the key feature why people really felt like using it more, that if you text you don't have to worry कि इसका कोई screenshot कहीं जाएगा. Right?
Exactly.
So because
that is, I think, that's right.
That was the key feature why people wanted to use it even more, because they could be themselves and they would not worry कि अच्छा ये screenshot करके कहीं जाएगा, and if they do तो बस वहीं पे वो बंदा block हो जाता है सामने वाले से. But anyway,
you know that the message will disappear.
Yeah, you know.
Tension नहीं है, like whatever you're sending, it's gone.
वो सेम चीज अब स्नैप इंस्टाग्राम ने अब वो करी है by bringing in vanish mode. Have you tried that?
It's on WhatsApp also now, if you noticed.
बस मैंने
Instead of now
पिक्चर्स का
sending,
देखा है.
हाँ, right, मतलब pictures का as far as I know, WhatsApp is vanish mode. यही होता है कि you just see it once and then you can't see it again. Instead of पहले, because मेरे को इसकी tension होती थी, anything I had to send to someone, maybe
हाँ,
कि check out this dress, अब उसको मेरे को as an attachment भेजना था.
हाँ,
मतलब it goes as an attachment which stays in my WhatsApp memory, which stays in my gallery as well. It
yeah,
depends on the setting I've chosen. So अब
हाँ.
उसमें बस ये difference आया, which is good, that कि तुम direct upload करो. Once the person sees it, it will vanish after the
Exactly.
after the person sees it. Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, it's a very like this is a very interesting thing. Let's see. कभी होता है कुछ, कभी Snapchat पे और थोड़ा डेप्थ में बात करेंगे इसके बारे में. आज तो
Right.
मेटा के बारे में. Is Snapchat part of Meta? नहीं, I don't think so.
No. Snapchat is not a part of the
No.
Meta.
कोई नहीं, वो भी खरीद लेंगे.
Exactly, bro. I think VR AR के लिए Snapchat is perfect. कुछ भी you can do a lot of experimenting.
That is true. But yeah, moving on, we also have Reliance Jio launching a Jio phone next in partnership with Google. And उसके भी काफी features आए हैं, काफी interesting. तो मतलब it just says like जब मैंने article read किया था इसके बारे में, it just said कि it comes with Pragati OS, translate etc.
Okay.
Pragati OS क्या होता है?
प्रगति का मतलब it means development, right?
नहीं, that I know, but like they call
Maybe I'm
their
generally thinking कि names are so different, you know, कि especially Indian brands, और difference ये है कि काफी हर चीज जो भी नया सॉफ्टवेयर आ रहा है, नया फोन आ रहा है, they would मतलब वो बहुत ही ऐसे शक्ति, शांति, प्रगति वैसे वैसे नाम देंगे. I just find that very funny. But yeah, I think that the thing that you were mentioning, that it has a lot of features, the Jio phone.
True.
So what are these features? Because I'm also curious कि ऐसा क्या है इस phone में.
So इसमें I was seeing this video by Technical Guruji. I don't know if you follow him. He is like India's biggest tech expert, tech YouTuber,
Right.
and I think world का भी हो जाएंगे थोड़े time में. So right now it's MKBHD, but I think he will also. मतलब देखते हैं, I don't know. I'm just very happy that he's where I'm happy where he is. So, but anyway, I saw this video where he talked about it has almost all features of an Android phone, जो एक normal आपका phone रहता है. But I'm not too sure about the price range because I don't remember him talking about it. तो हो सकता है if it's Jio का है तो I'm hoping कि price range comparatively वो कम रखेंगे for a layman to buy it. Also it's just like another Android phone, तो उसमें वो वाला सीन नहीं है, वो जो कीपैड वाला होता है. People are assuming कि वो कीपैड की तरह साथ लॉन्च करेंगे. No, it's not like that. It's a legit touch screen वाला जो आपका एक normal Android phone होता है. Just like that. It has a voice assistant, it has snap lenses, it has read aloud, it has a translate, etc. There's a lot of features in it. Like आपको लगेगा आप Android phone use कर रहे हो. It's just like that. But also it operates on customized newly developed version of Android 11 and which is called Pragati OS, जिसके बारे में हमने भी बात की. So yeah, that is
so the new version of Android 11 that is known as Pragati OS.
Right. Google built new. Okay, मैंने अभी पढ़ा ये, sorry. Google built new
मैंने भी वही पढ़ा था
for upcoming Jio phone next. So specially they have developed it for this.
Nice,
yeah. Good.
That is interesting. The power Mr. Ambani holds.
True, yaar. But yeah, this was really interesting. Anyway, थोड़ा सा lighter note पे इसको end करते हैं. But तुम ये बताओ, festive time है. This podcast will go, I think, on Diwali or right before Diwali. So, आप बताओ क्या shopping कर रहे हो? And do you prefer online shopping or offline shopping?
So personally, I am not really a shopper.
Okay.
Jitne bhi, especially Indian wear, because Indian wear is a type of clothing जो मैं बहुत recycle करती हूँ. So something that I wore 2 years ago, it's still going to be there with me, and I can change the top or I can change the bottom. So I'm not a festive shopper unless it's, let's say, food. So
नहीं, what
मिठाई ले
about
सकती हूँ मैं.
what about those? जैसे कोई offer आता है, like say you really wanted this one technology or one gadget you wanted, and it's
Right,
on discount. So where would you prefer?
right.
Let's say there is an iPhone offer going on. You really want
हाँ,
it.
हाँ.
Offline भी चल रहा है, online भी चल रहा है, and both of them have different perks and cons of it.
Exactly. Right,
So,
right. So I think I prefer, personally, I prefer online shopping,
okay.
because I'll tell you why.
Hmm.
There are two things to it. One is, firstly, offers and discounts, right? Um, and iske alawa, because so also Flipkart and Amazon, and all the other websites, I'm sure, the popular websites, unka, they have a reputation now, right? They don't sell, we people know, people can trust these websites,
Yeah.
that hame nakli nahi milega, and they have the verification, they have everything, so they build the trust around their audience ki jo aapko mil raha hai, it's not going to be some local stuff, it's the true stuff. So that is why I believe in those websites and I get it online. Apart from that, there was one more very important point मेरे को बोलना था, कुछ fuck मेरे अभी दिमाग में था.
कि आप lazy हैं.
हाँ, exactly. So so the other thing is, I don't know, but being a Gen Z, so I am so used to using my phone for everything, be it shopping, be it booking क्या, be it auto लेना बाहर जाके, सब्जियां, groceries, anything. I don't want to, like, अगर emergency है तो obviously I have to go, but I don't want to go out and get it, right? अगर ऑटो भी लेना है, मुझे पता है मेरे घर के बाहर ऑटो मिल जाएंगे, but I will still book it on Uber or Ola. Similarly, even online shopping, I would buy the same thing online because it's easy. तुम्हारे phone में है सब कुछ, तुम एक click से you can get a lot of things. But yeah, so that is why I prefer being someone who has मतलब इतना development, technologically development हो रहा है हमारे आसपास. So I prefer using my phone for everything. But जो the one basic con that I don't like is that key size, अगर तुम कपड़े ले रहे हो, so there is going to be a size difference, and it's very difficult कि I know अगर मैं order करूंगी छोटा होगा, I will have to send it back. Somebody will pick it up.
That's a hassle.
Exactly. Somebody will pick it up, फिर उनके पास जाएगा, they will check, then they'll give me another size, then that will come. So it's a very long process, and that is something that I don't like at all. But apart from that, I am team online shopping. I don't like I'm lazy for offline shopping.
I get it. Like, I feel I am mix of both because मेरे को तो I prefer, like, I'm 60% offline shopping and I'm 40% online. जैसे
Oh, interesting.
yeah, like I जैसे वही same जो bookings हो गया आपका ये हो गया, which I feel कि there is no guarantee required. I do it online. But when I feel that again, I need an assurity, like for example, let's say it's a technology thing, or let's say it's an outfit. I feel I want to go and get it because, like, again, two things. If I buy offline, if I'm buying offline an iPhone, okay, so I know if something goes wrong with this phone, I will go back to that store only कि देखो आपसे लिया था, अब बताओ इसका क्या करना है. So
exactly.
I have that, like, I know where to go. If I buy it online and then I go to them, there are very less chances because again they would be like तुम हमारे customer तो हो. There could be chances वो ऐसा हो सकता है, and they would help you being again Apple is a very big brand, तो उनके जो showrooms होते हैं, they are crazy. But again एक preference वाली बात होती है. There is always that thing. So yeah, this is something I have experienced also. So yep, just
I was
saying.
just going to say that if अगर हम offline shopping नहीं खरीदेंगे तो नहीं करेंगे, so अगली बार भैया को कैसे बोलेंगे, भैया आपसे ही तो लेके गए थे
हाँ,
अभी कुछ
आपसे
दिन
ही तो
पहले.
लेके गए थे.
That line cannot work if you do online shopping.
True है. But yeah, again, but yeah, offline maybe I've seen कि offers होते हैं, and sometimes like I did not know this for the longest time कि if you are buying something from let's say Apple only, तो आपको AirPods भी मिल जाते हैं on student discount or something. And I got to know
हाँ,
this
that
when
is something
I got to know
right.
this when I was no more a student. It just feels
हाँ.
more sad.
I know it does, but हाँ, there are a lot of offers बहुत होते हैं, but you have to go to the store to learn to know about those offers. So
Yeah.
वो भी है एक
नहीं,
offline
मेरी
shopping
मेरी
के बारे में.
2 हफ्ते में एक बार, मेरी 15 दिन में एक बार ही मेरी एप्पल स्टोर पे हो आती हूँ मैं एक बारी कि यार शक्ल दिखाए आते हैं कि देखो हम आएंगे आप पे कभी ना कभी.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है.
Yes, उनको बस दिखा देते हैं कि देखिए. बट उससे याद आया, like on my last visit I checked out this Apple TV thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Tell
was
us about
so amusing. Matlab, it's just like how you use an Amazon Fire Stick or a Google Chromecast. It's exactly like that, but it has a iOS wala interface जो उनका रहता है. It has iOS. So I was like, it was so amusing to use it for some reason. Matlab, I could feel the luxury. But and it was, I think it was for 18,000 something, 15 or 18,000, something around that. So
The TV.
No, it was not a TV. It's like how you connect your Fire Stick or a Chromecast to your normal TV. ठीक है, मतलब स्मार्ट टीवी बनाने के लिए जो आप कनेक्ट करते हो, एंड इट्स जस्ट लाइक अ लिटिल बॉक्स थिंग. ठीक है, उसको बस आप वहां रख दो, एंड देन यू यूज इट. या, एंड देन यू जस्ट यूज इट ऑन योर नॉर्मल टीवी. ठीक है.
Wow.
एंड इट वाज सो अम्यूजिंग व्हेन आई वाज यूजिंग इट. मतलब वो ऐसे अमीरी फील हो रही थी ना मेरे को. बट of course it's Apple, so the price range definitely justifies. But जैसे Chrome का Fire Stick हो गया, वो भी 4,000 समथिंग का है. Chromecast हो गया, Fire Stick हो गया, it's for like 4,000 something I think. And this was for 15 to 18,000. I don't exactly remember. But again, I felt कि again if you're buying Apple, वो luxury जो feel हो रहा था, that remote also, I was like, God, I love this. मतलब again we are used to iPads, we are used to like हमने देखा है ये सब आसपास भी. But Apple TV, I was so amused. पता है, मतलब ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही थी जब मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम शायद से लैपटॉप मैकबुक खोला होगा. It was that feeling. So yeah,
I think there's also I can't remember the exact quote, but Steve Jobs said that we don't make products that people want. Like we make products like something like we don't make products that people need, but something that they want.
yeah,
As in, like whatever they make, it has so many things that particular product can do, that insan obviously curious hoga ki yaar this is so interesting, I wish I could get this.
Exactly.
Or I want to buy it.
It was so also if you have AirPods, you could just, if you don't want कि सारे लोग सुने तुम क्या देख रहे हो, and like if you only want to listen, you connect your AirPods also. I
exactly.
mean,
you
there
can
was
do so many things with Apple products.
यार इतना, मतलब the features were so good. I really liked it. But again, I'm not a lot of, मेरे को टीवी देखने का इतना टाइम मिलता नहीं है. But I feel that having that एक अलग luxury feeling होती है उसकी. So let's see, exactly. One day maybe.
That is what Apple does.
Yes. But yeah, I think this was a very interesting podcast, guys. Let us know in the comments below what you think about. मतलब अगर आप YouTube पे सुन रहे हैं, तो please let us know in the comments what do you think about Apple products in general. What do you think about Facebook's new name? What do you think about Instagram having this new feature? I'm damn sure ये तो सबको पसंद आया होगा कि link का sticker सबको मिलेगा. And of course, we talked about JioPhone Next in partnership with Google. So, of course, Indian cricket team को कैसे भूल जाए, अगला मैच जीतेंगे कि नहीं ये भी बता देना. चलो, सब शर्तें लगाओ.
Wait, India अभी तक बाहर नहीं हुई क्या?
नहीं, they have another match. I think I checked it. एक बार देखना यार, ऐसे हम कुछ गलत information ना दें.
अरे भाई आज है मैच अफगानिस्तान के साथ.
अब आज है?
हाँ. It says today 7:30 p.m. T20 World.
Oh.
India
अच्छा वो
versus
फ्राइडे एक
Afghanistan.
और है. सॉरी, फ्राइडे कोई और है. आज है एक और मैच. कोई नहीं.
हाँ होता रहता है ये सब. So anyway, I'm not interested in cricket that much, so my
No, I watch it
my
occasionally. I watch it occasionally. So yeah, we just checked, guys. आज like the day we are recording is 3rd November. आज अफगानिस्तान का एक मैच है and स्कॉटलैंड के साथ फिर है फ्राइडे को, and then there is another on 8th with Namibia, which is interesting. Let's see.
अगले 3 मैचेस का शेड्यूल सुकृति दे चुकी है.
हाँ.
So with this I think I won't watch, so congrats or my condolences to whatever happens at the match. Anyway, Sukriti, I think it was a great episode. I really
and
enjoyed
of course we missed
about
Deep. I think he could have contributed a lot for the Indian cricket team wala bit, because we both
exactly
sure
we'll try to we'll try to tell him to talk about it in the next episode if we have time.
And तब तक
yeah,
next
so till
episode
then-
के लिए we have also planned कि next episode के लिए we'll do a YouTuber वाला thing where we talk about how YouTubers monetize themselves and कैसा उनपे मतलब how do they earn and मुश्किलें, कठिनाइयाँ, सब कुछ हम डिस्कस करेंगे. ठीक है, चलो,
Yes,
cool. It was a great episode. We'll see you next Wednesday. तब तक please make sure you
All
follow
right.
us on all major audio platforms. आप बस टाइप कर दीजिए The Big Brand Theory and you will find us Spotify and Google Podcast and बहुत सारी जगहों पे, मेरे को नाम भी नहीं आता है. But yes, make sure you do that. Follow, leave a review जहाँ जहाँ पे possible होगा, and it would really mean a lot. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.